Hi, I'm Mr. C, the teacher, and this is my classroom. Over the years, I've created hundreds of lessons in every subject area. So grab your tools for school and join in with us. Or sit back and just watch. And let's go on a learning journey together. Because you're watching Lessons from the Classroom. Well, let's take a look at what the topic for today's episode is going to be about. Today's word family endings will be the ending an, like can, ran, tan. And today's word endings will be words with am, like jam, yam, ham. All right, let's get started on our spelling. You know, I love being surrounded by great books because one of my favorite things to do is to read stories. So let's make some time right now and read a storybook. This is story time. A Word Family Tales book on AN endings. Anne. This is called Jan and Stan. Want to hear a secret about my dog Stan? He thinks he can do everything that I can. He loves to play soccer with my friend Fran. He drinks orange soda right out of the can. He lies in the sun to get a nice tan. He cools himself off with a little fan. He likes his food heated up in a pan. He reads comic books, his favorites, Catman. He sits right up front when we ride in the van. He talks on the phone with Grandma Nan. Want to hear another secret about my dog Stan? He can't really do everything that I can. He can't play checkers with my brother Dan. He can't make music like I can. And he definitely can't build a snowman. I can't? Oh, yes, I can. Listen to the riddle sentences. Add the right letter or letters to the and sound to finish each one. Let's read them through first. The second time I'll give you the answers. Number 1. Soda comes in a shiny tin. Number 2. When you move to a new home, you need a moving. Number 3. When the race began, we all. Number 4. To cool off in the summer, try sitting near a. Number 5. When you play at the beach, you might get a sun. Number 6. Eggs really sizzle when you fry them in a. Number 7. My dad's friend Stan is a very tall. Number 8. Once upon a time is how my book. Number 9. When your room is really tidy, it's spick and. And number 10. To sweep the floor, you need a broom and a. Here's the answers to those riddle sentences. Number 1. Soda comes in a shiny tin can. Number 2, when you move to a new home, you need a moving van. Number 3, when the race began, we all. ran. Number 4, to cool off in the summer, try sitting near a fan. Number 5, when you play at the beach, you might get a sun tan. Number 6, eggs really sizzle when you fry them in a pan. Number 7, my dad's friend Stan is a very tall man. Number 8, once upon a time is how my book began. Number 9, when your room is really tidy, it's spick and span. Number 10, to sweep the floor, you need a broom and pan. That would be like a dustpan. Give a great holler, a cheer, a yell for all the words that we can spell. With an A and an N that makes the sound an. You'll find it in man and can and van. 2 little letters, that's all we need to make a whole family of words to read. Today's spelling lesson is all about the word ending an, the word family an. I'm going to do the 6 words in our spelling list that all end with an, but I'm going to stretch them out, break them up into each individual sound. Our first word is the word can. So we're going to put our hand here and say the word and then stretch it out. Can. K. A. N. Let's do it again. Can. K. A. N. Our next word is the word fan. Here we go. Fan. F. A. N. Let's do it again. Fan. F. A. N. Fan. Our next word is pan. Pan. P. A. N. Let's do it again. Pan. P. A. N. Pan. Our next word is van. Van. V. A. N. Van. V. A. N. Van. Our next word is man. Man. M. A. N. Man. M. A. N. Man. Our last word is a name. It's Stan. Let's say it here. Stan. S. T. A. N. 4 sounds in that one. Let's do it again. Stan. S. T. A. N. Stan. This is the word ending an. What we're going to do is we're going to take our plasticine and we're going to cover the A and the N. And we've covered our A and our N, an, with our Play-Doh or plasticine. We just need to put some letters in the front. We could make a letter T as a tall stretching letter. And come up with the word tan. T. An. T. Tan. We could use our Play-Doh or our plasticine to make one of those letters that dips down low, like the letter P. And now we have the word p, an, pan, pan. letter R. And we have the word an, ran, ran. We could make the letter C. And we have the word can, can. We could turn this into a letter F. And we have the word fan, fan, fan. Words can you make? So today for spelling, we're looking at words that start with the an ending. So we're going to be looking at words that have the an or an ending. Words like can, fan, pan, van, man, and a name like Stan. First, let's set up our page. So we're going to put our date up at the top, and our date at the top here is going to say September. And for me today, it happens to be the 29th, but you write in whatever date it is for you. We need our title next, right at the top of the lines, and it's A-N. That's our ending. And we can set up our page knowing what our ending is. We'll do our numbers first along this edge. 1, skip a couple lines. 2, skip a line. 3. Down the middle of the page, and we can find that by folding. We can set up our numbers 4, 5, and 6. And then because we don't know what the mystery or missing letter is, we'll just make a line here right after the numbers to put that mystery letter in. So after 4 there's a line, 5, and 6 we put a little line. That's to put our missing letters in. But we know all the words are going to end in an, so we can go ahead and put the ending after each number. A-N right after the line, A-N after the line, A-N, 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 and A-N. Now our page is set up and ready to put in our missing letters. Let's take a look at our words today. So we have the word can for number 2, fan for number 3, pan, number 4, a van, number 5, a man, and number 6, a name like Stan. And there's lots of other words like an orangutan or a snowman. But let's get our words copied in. So for word number 1, I need a C to make can. Number 2, an F for fan. Number 3, a P for pan. Make sure that letter stretches down under the line. Number 4, a V for van. Number 5, an M for man, like in snowman. And number 6 is a name, so I'm going to need a capital letter, start of the name, and this is Stan, so capital S and a T for Stan. Now I've got my 6 words, can, fan, pan, van, man, Stan. What I need now is a picture. I think I might draw a snowman. And I'll label my picture with what it is, which is a snow man. And man has that A-N ending in it. think I'll add a little color, even though it is a snowman, he'd be white. Maybe a nice blue sky in the background. Of course, an orange carrot nose. And there's my spelling for A-N word endings, Anne. In today's spelling, we're looking at the word ending am. We're going to sound out each letter in the words for today's spelling in order to stretch them out. Let's put our fist here and we'll say the word again and then count out each sound that we hear. We'll change the color of the letters the first time around. Our first word is clam. Clam. Let's stretch it out. O-A-M. 4 sounds in that word. Clam. Let's do it again. Clam. K-O-A-M. Clam. Our next word is ham. Let's say that one here. Ham. Let's stretch it out. A-M. 3 sounds. Let's do it again. Ham. A-M. Our next word is ram. Let's say it here. Ram. Stretch it out. A-M. Ram. One more time. Ram. A-M. Ram. Our next word is jam. Here's our first word. Jam. J-A-M. Jam. Let's do it again. Ready? Jam. J-A-M. Our next word is yam. Let's do it here. Yam. Y-A-M. Yam. Do it again. Yam. Y-A-M. Yam. 3 sounds. Our next word is slam. Right here. Slam. S-O-A-M. Slam. Do it one more time. Slam. S-O-A-M. Slam. Here we've got the word ending am. Am. We're going to take our plasticine or Play-Doh and cover our A and our M. Get a feel for the shape of those letters. A, circle and a stick. M. M's got 2 of these curves. Now we've used our Play-Doh or plasticine to cover the A and the M. Now we need to add some letters to go in front. We could do a letter J. And we've got the word J-am. J-am. Jam. We could make a letter B. And we have a sound effect word. B-am. Bam. Bam. A loud banging sound. Turn this into a letter H. And we've got the word am. Am. Ham. Maybe you like to eat ham. You can make this into a letter Y. Maybe you like this vegetable. It's a yam. 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 A root vegetable, kind of like a potato. Yam. Great big capital S. Capital letters are used for names. Here's a popular name for a boy or a girl. It's the name Sam. 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 What words can you make out of AM? Okay, today's spelling lesson is going to be the word ending am. Let's start with our date first. So today's date up at the top, for me here, happens to be September the 27th, but you put in whatever date it is for you. Let's put our title in. A-M. Am. And we can set up our page with our numbers down the edge here. 1, let's skip a line or 2. 2, 3. We can fold our page in the middle, find that middle line, and we can put our numbers 4, 5, and 6. Next thing I want to do is make that line where the missing letter is going to go. So mystery letter is going to go there, so a line, 1 after 3, another line after 3, line after 4, line after 5, line after 6. There's my little lines, just big enough to hold 1 or 2 letters. Now I need to put my ending. I know all of my words are going to end in A-M, so I can go ahead and put A-M after each line. A-M, A-M after 4, after 5, and A-M after 6, because all my words are going to have that rhyming sound am, am. Let's take a look at our list for today's words. So on our list today, we have words like clam, ham, ram, jam, yam, and what you shouldn't do with a door, slam. It's also another name for a baby carriage is a pram, or a small train is a tram. But we need to copy our words 1 to 6 here, so I'll put that next to our book. And let's fill in our missing letters. Number 1 is clam. I can see that the missing letters are C, L for clam. Number 2 is ham. So my missing letter is an H. Ham. Number 3, this type of mountain goat is known as a ram. Type of truck known as a ram truck as well. The missing letter is an R. So right here on the line for the mystery letter, R. Ram. Number 4, jam, like raspberry jam or strawberry jam. So we make a J. J dips way down here underneath the line. Put the dot on top. Jam. Number 5, a type of orange sweet potato known as a yam. The Y also dips down underneath the line. Yam. And number 6, we need 2 letters for slam. So first letter, S, that's an S, and O, that's an L to make the blend sl, slam. All right, we've got our 6 words, clam, ham, ram, jam, yam, slam. Notice they rhyme because it's a word family, am. We just need a picture to go with everything, and we need to color that in. I think today I might draw some jam. So I'm going to draw a jar. I'll put the lid on the jar here. And I might make a tag. This will be my labeling of my picture because I'm going to put the word jam right on it. And I'm going to add some color. There's my jar full of raspberry jam. I like putting jam on my toast. And here's my finished page of work for the word family, am. You know, whenever I think of the spelling ending of am, it makes me think of a childhood story by Dr. Seuss called Sam, I Am. So I thought, we've got a few minutes left in this episode. Let's just do a quick drawing for fun of Sam from Sam, I Am. Well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you learned something new and had fun doing the lessons. Join me next time on another episode of Lessons from the Classroom.